I'm safe. I've got this. Mara, you've got this. You've got 5 minutes to do this.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to tell you about the Perfect Moment World Tour I took in 1987 after my first husband, college sweetheart, was killed in a bicycle accident. So I know that's like start with a downer. So let's just get over with the downer. And let's get over with we had hope in the first talk. So it is a kind of story about hope. Does anyone know what a perfect moment is? Anybody? Did anybody watch Swimming to Cambodia, Spalding Gray, The Monologuist, Perfect Moment? Like, is it coming back to you? So the perfect moment is something that it's a moment that you have when it's like time stops. You don't need to be anywhere else in the world. You don't need to be with any other people other than the people you're with. It's usually, by the way, chemically induced or alcohol induced. So I bet you all, if you think back in your minds, you have probably had a perfect moment. Well, so when I was 27 and my beloved husband was 29, just getting ready to turn 30, and have a planned midlife crisis. And those of you, and I know like we're now like really definitely past midlife, 30 is really early to have a midlife crisis. But we decided together we were gonna go on a bike trip through Europe. We were gonna quit our jobs. He was gonna go back to graduate school afterwards. And so we were going to make this plan. And we were training to ride bikes in Europe, and it was going to be so exciting. We were going to go see things we always dreamed about. He was a historian, I was an art historian. We were total dorks, and we wanted to live life. We wanted to understand what Europe was about. And unfortunately, in the day he was training for that, and I was also training that day on our bikes, we had ridden separately, and he had gone out. We lived in Kansas. He was riding out and came back. And unfortunately, the laws of physics, when a car hits you, that sometimes means that you have too many injuries, that you've sustained too many injuries to live. And so when the doctors came out of the operating room and they had that look on their face that gave me this horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, I said, I know he's gone. And I knew that night that I was still going to take our road trip.